There is gold everywhere, and to attract that, the world is full of golden opportunities. But still, we are looking for an average job, settling for a middle class life, all because of our fear or inability to take on challenges and risks that come with such opportunities. Just ask yourself, is this the life you want to live? Is this the kind of life you want to provide to your family? Do you just want to live a life being an ordinary person, or do you want to stand out in the crowd? Well, don't worry, I'm not here to talk about MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing and all those terms. We all people dream to become successful, dream of becoming rich, dream of making this life worth living. Many of us try to achieve these dreams. Some are able to cross the race while others couldn't even start or failed due to some reasons. It's not that those failed people are incapable or undeserving. No. They just failed due to lack of the knowledge. They failed because they dreamt of very less and entered the race to achieve more. Well, you must say what is wrong with that. There is a thing, my dear friend, if you dream of less, then your mind acts according to it and you work according to it. Your knowledge and your efforts are limited, but no doubt you will achieve them, but you will fail beyond that. My dear friend, if you are entering a big race, then try to dream big and think big, and most importantly, put more of your efforts. You are bound to fail if you think that your limited capacity will help you grow, will help you make rich. Try to increase your capacity. Remember, dreaming of Toyota will not help you buy a Ferrari or a Rolls Royce. Don't worry, I will try my best to give you the best advice. Even I have been working on this as well. God knows, maybe you will become the next billionaire, maybe I will. But if you stop putting efforts, then even God can't help you. So keep putting efforts. Keeping other things aside, let me take you to the world of making money. Let me give you an insight of about how to achieve your dreams. Learn to invest in assets and not liabilities. Let me ask you a very basic question, like what will you do if I give you $1 million? 8 or 9 out of 10 will simply talk about like buying their dream house or dream cars or any other material thing. Well, in society you may be able to gain some name for buying a good house or a car, but according to your bank balance you are still be the same old person who love to spend on liabilities rather than spending on assets. Have you thought about it, like what will you do if you spend all the money on these things? What is the meaning of buying your dream car when you don't have money for fuel? And what is even the point of buying a house when you don't have money to pay the taxes? Spending money is the world's easiest job, but to keep it and to increase it further is the difficult job in this world. Decide for yourself, do you want to become rich for once, or do you want to become rich for lifetime? And hold on to your position. Remember, only your money can help itself to grow and to multiply it. If you have money, then make your mindset to grow it and not to spend it. That's the number one secret of rich and successful people. So learn to spend money on buying assets, because assets will put money into your pocket and liabilities will take out the same from your pocket. Invest in yourself. Your body is your best investment. If you work on your body both physically and mentally, you will able to focus more in channelizing your efforts in such activities that will help you earn more. It is as simple as that. If you feel energetic from both mentally and physically, then you will search for more opportunities rather than avoiding them due to being lazy and incapability. Remember, your brain is the best investment. The more you invest in gaining knowledge, the more you will get in return. There are many people who avoid to spend even $10 on any workshop or any skill or even gym. Get it straight, you are equally an assets to yourself as other assets are. Think like a pro if you want to become pro. Talking about money is easy. Talking about things is easy. Appreciating others for their success is also easy, and finding others' mistakes is equally easy as well. But when it comes to ourselves, everything seems difficult. Just dreaming and saying is not enough. For every idea of yours, you need to put equal efforts and action, because without action your ideas are just words and nothing else. So to become pro, you need to think like one. Hard work indeed is important, but finding new and unique ways to do something is what we are looking for. Mind your own business. There are always those people who are interested in knowing more about others' lives than concentrating on their own. And I want to ask those people, like bro, Why the hell do you want to know about others' life? Get it, my dear friend. Getting always involved in others' life and to get jealous of them will not take you anywhere in your life. No doubt, talk to people, but to gain some perspective into your life or to gain something valuable such as knowledge. Don't get involved in bitching or revenge because that's what weak people do. Your time is precious, so spend it wisely and on wise people. Use your energy on growing yourself. Be a little greedy for yourself. From childhood only, we always hear stories that being greedy is bad. But in real life, being greedy definitely helps you to grow. Only and only if it is limited to personal growth and personal life only, and not beyond that. You have to be little greedy for yourself and for your time. If you want to earn money, then you have to put yourself first, then putting other things first, which will only bring you down. So being greedy and being wise is what you want to achieve. Becoming rich is not that hard if you have the skills. But to maintain the legacy is the real game. Once the money goes out of your pocket to buy liabilities or temporary desires, then my dear friend, you will start losing the game. I'm not saying that do not buy your dream car or your dream house. You can. But first of all, learn to invest in your assets, which makes money for you and not take away money from you. After buying those assets, use the return or profit to fulfill your desires. There is a difference between using your investment and using your profit. Always use the latter of your expenses. Well, thank you for coming this far. And on that note, I would like to share one more important tip. Not always money is important. If you don't have a life worth living, then do not make your money as your life, but make it as a priority along with other priorities, such as maintaining healthy relationship with other people, especially those who are closer to you. And then, most importantly, don't even get too much involved in this money game that you forget living. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for our upcoming videos.